You are welcome to this class. Today's class, I'll be talking about zeal. I will be talking about zeal, and I sincerely want you to give your attention into today's class. Zeal, zeal, zeal. All right, zeal is something that we need to get. We've been talking about series of things. We've been talking about visions. We've been talking about how to follow your visions. We've been talking about directions. We've been talking about purpose. We've been talking about a series of things, but we need to talk about zeal. And I'm telling you, you need zeal. You need zeal. If there's anything that take a mere man out of being common, to sit at the top and to be celebratory, permit me to use that English celebratory, or to be one of the best in his field or her field, is sealed. Direction is there, but seal is also very important. Seal is also very important. All right, what is seal? So I'm going to read in it as I put it here to you. Zeal is one of the dynamic force for accomplishments in life. Now quote it. Dynamic force for accomplishment in life. Dynamic force for accomplishment in life. All right. Zeal is something that the needs to have, is that which push you to do things. And one of the enemy of zeal is procrastinations. So I've never seen any procrastinated man who have zeal. I've never seen any zealous man who procrastinates. You understand? So I'm going to be saying some things that you will understand about zeal. And I'll quote something here which I'll be reading. Zeal is a driving force that propels one towards accomplishment in life. Zeal is a driving force, like an engine. Zeal is an engine that keep driving you. The zeal. Jesus said, "The zeal of my father's house have taken hold of me." He could not even remember food. So you've not eaten. He said, "This I'm doing is food." You understand? Now, it's a driving force towards accomplishment. It propels, it accelerates, it gives it a right move, a right standard. Also, zeal is the force that determines whether one will accomplish one mission or not. The rate of your zeal is that which will tell us, give us information whether you will accomplish your mission or not, whether you get tired or not. This is zeal can answer that. Zeal can answer that. The zeal, the action, the energy you give. Zeal. Now, zeal, another thing about zeal is that it strengthens you for endurance. When a man says enduring, go and check it. An enduring man is a man that have a zeal working hand in hand. So when they are getting tired, there's this zeal that energized, that intoxicate them to do better. So there is this zeal there is what it energized. Zeal make all things possible. Yes, with God all things are possible very well. With zeal too, there are some things that you can put into work. They don't take no, they keep pressing forward, they don't get tired, they keep moving, they get going every time, they get going. Zeal is a pushing spirit. Zeal is a what is a pushing spirit. So there's some things that zeal push you, it push you to do more, it push you to get better. So now zeal motivates steps. So when you fail, you are not stopping, you keep progressing. Now I want to tell you and I want to ask, are you zealous about your vision? Are you zealous about you getting out of that depth? Do you really mean it? Zeal is when you don't settle for the less. You leave past success behind, you leave past glory behind, you keep doing it, you don't stop, you keep doing it. That's zeal. Zeal is common. You want to get it done, you want to get it done. Zeal can be uh okay. Let me say, there's this one that I read about. No, I heard about a king. He was not first a king, of course. Before you become a king, you are an ordinary man or you come from a prince family. He's a prince. But I heard of a story that is the chiefs which worked with his own father when his father was a king poisoned him. So they poisoned him, they chased him out, uh, his parents and all siblings, they drive them out of the town. They drive them out of the town. So he now built a bitterness towards success. So whenever he remember where he's coming from, he jack up the zeal on a bitterness scale. On a bitterness scale. So he jack up the zeal on a bitterness scale to get successful. So when he gets successful, he was not kind about anything. He was giving it a tough time. Now bitterness should not be zeal. Zeal should come in a pattern of motivation. Zeal should motivate you. Zeal should be your hatred towards poverty, your hatred towards unemployment, your hatred towards several things, your hatred towards different things. That is zeal. And zeal we accept no excuse. Zeal accept no excuse. The zeal you give towards this lecture will let us know maybe you'll be the best student, or you qualify, or you come out in a good result. You need zeal. You need zeal. You need zeal. And I'm telling you, as you come to the end of today's class, check yourself. Do you really have zeal to what it takes? That bright future, that vision, that purpose, that career. Are you zealous about it? Jack up your zeal level and you shall surely get results. All right. Thank you. See you at the next class. I remain myself, Abayomi Ben, Coach Abayomi Ben of Abayomi Insight Elevation. All right. See you in the next class.